Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our English class. This is Lias Hariri. Welcome to our lesson, Grade 8, Unit 6, Friends. Today we have period number 3, page 66. So at the beginning, everybody, today we have a grammar lesson. Today we'll start with conditional clause. Conditional clause, it has 4 types. Type 0, type number 1, 2, and 3. Today we'll start with type 0. When we have type 0, we talk about something fact, something talked in general, absolutely true. The rule is if or when plus present simple plus comma, and this in the second part we have present simple. So if, when, present simple, this is the first part, and after the comma we have the second part. After if or when we have present simple, and on the second part we have present simple. Present simple, the rule is subject verb 1. If we have he, she, it, we put the verb plus s. But when we have they, we, you, or I, the verb will be infinitive alone without s. Now, example, if or when I feel sad, this is the first part. When I feel sad, comma, I always speak with my mom. This is the second part. The first part starts with if or when, and the second part we have only present simple. And be careful, everybody, when we have I, according to present simple, we don't add s to that, so it becomes feel alone. And when the second part, I always speak, not speaks, because with I we have the verb as it is, we don't add s. Now, if I feel sad, I always speak with my mom. This is the first part, but we can change the sentence upside down like this. I always speak with my mom when I feel sad. So here in the first sentence we put the first part with if in the first place, but in the second sentence we put it in the second place. So it is ordinary, or we can use this in two ways. Whether you can put if clause or when in the first part, or whether you can put it in the second part. Now we have exercise number 1, page 66, period number 3. Read sentences 1 and 2. 1. I always want to help when a friend is upset. 2. When I think about it later, comma, I always feel bad. 3. When people are friends, they don't have to hide their feelings. We have 3 sentences here. Look at the sentences again. Tick the best way to complete the statement. All the sentences have one part, 2 parts. All these sentences have only one part or 2 parts. What? We have 2 parts, because we have the first part with present simple and the second part with when. The first sentence with when and the second part with the present simple, and that's it. Number 2, the verb tense is always the present simple in just one part or 2 parts. Of course, in 2 parts. Number 3, in the sentence, the when part can only come first and or second. Yes, it comes first or second. Number 4, all the sentences talk about something that happened in the present, only in the present, or at any time. Of course, because we are talking about something true, we can use it at any time. Number 5, the sentence that talks about a rule. Which sentence? 1, 2, or 3? Which sentence of these talk about a rule? Yeah, it is number 3. When people are friends, we are talking about in general. When people are friends, they don't have to hide their feelings. Okay. Exercise 2, activity 2. Match sentence part 1 to 6 and A to F. Write out the complete sentences. Now here we have 2 girls and here we have 3 boys playing. When people are embarrassed, you need to match between this part and the second part. When people are embarrassed, what happened? E. They often go red. When people are scared, yes, they often go white. Number 3, when people are worried or upset, yeah, they may sometimes be horrible to their friends. And when people are surprised, yes, of course, they may say things like, really? Number 5, when people are pleased, happy, yes, they usually look happy. And number 6, when people are excited, yeah, they often shout and jump up and down. Now you need to write these sentences in order and put it in your notebook. When people are embarrassed, they often go red. Write it the same in your notebook. Complete these sentences in order and use the first part with when and the second part the present simple. Now we come to the homework. Order these words below to have a meaningful sentence. Don't forget to use comma when necessary. Number 1, to 100 degrees centigrade, it boils. Heat water, you win. You need to reorder these words to have a meaningful sentence with when you heat water to 100 degrees centigrade, it boils. I will leave these number 2, 3 and 4 as a homework to order them and put them in your notebook as well. That's all for today. Thanks for attending and have a nice day. Goodbye.